Alright, so.
Today's video, we have a cheater VOD. This one's going to be a little bit different in the sense that apparently I'm recommended just to watch the first half of these because the second half people are just standing in spawn. So the first one is a Bronze 1 game. And apparently the blue team Widow is cheating. They go, I got into this game and thought it would be a normal Bronze game. It wasn't. They team killed us in the first fight. We didn't suspect them at first, but after the second fight and watching kill cams, both their DPS were aim locking and had wall hacks. Our tank called them out and they said that our monitors were glitched. Don't you hate when you load into a game and everybody's monitors are glitched? Not just one specific person, it's everybody's. Then proceeded to aim lock even harder as seen at 348. I checked and they were a duo. At the end of the game, they said we'll be seeing them more often. Not sure what they meant. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the Bronze Cheater. So, okay. Okay, so apparently the Widow's cheating, but they told the other team their monitors glitched, okay? They don't even know where to grapple. Okay, yeah, I can already, yeah. I mean, this is... One, they have wall hacks on. Two... Yep, that's an aimbot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, they're not even looking at them. The worst part is they're missing shots, and they don't even know, like, what good position it is. If you're playing Widow, this is not the spot you want to go to, by the way. You'll get rolled there if you're not aimbotted. Like, that's why I was confused by where they were trying to grapple to. You can also tell that, like, with their mechanics on Widow grapple, that this is probably where their rank is usually at, and now they're doing this. Oh, they're struggling. And they have it turned up really high. It's like, they mentioned that, like, at 348, you can see that they're cheating, like, blatantly, but, like, I can see it already. They don't even know the map. They're looking at, like, left side of hallways of doorways. They're like, oh, they gotta be over here somewhere, right? This will be a treat. Love to see it, right? Love to see it. Yeah, that's a wall. So if they knew the map... Yeah, this sucks. And I'm just saying when I love to see it, I don't actually... I'm not saying that. This is just... It sucks. This is the Hanzo cheat, and they did say that the Hanzo was a part of it, so I can look. I can look at the Hanzo. The Widow's definitely cheating, so let's look at the Hanzo. Yeah, I'd say they are. Yeah. Yeah, this is a cheater duo. Yeah, because the Hanzo's, like, clearly has terrible positioning and bad movement, but has... Yeah, the Hanzo's definitely cheating, too. Yeah, so it's just a double DPS duo cheating in bronze. That's a feels bad. That is a feels bad. Like, I'll go to the Hanzo again because we know the Widow's gonna hit shots. Yeah. Like, do you see how the Widow's just trying to, like, scan the area there, but they don't know what they're looking at? Like, if you... Yeah, okay. By the way, they both just got rolled. How about that? Both the DPS duo cheaters just got rolled. Both of them at once. Absolutely annihilated. I mean, the Hanzo doesn't even know how to wall climb right now. Like, the Hanzo is struggling to wall climb. Look, this is... Actually, I don't know. Maybe the Hanzo isn't cheating. Yeah, maybe the Hanzo isn't cheating. What, you don't normally just shoot storm arrows behind you and then headshot a Hanzo? And look at the floor? This isn't your Hanzo gameplay?
I am taking the point.
That seems like normal Hanzo gameplay to me. Yeah, I do this all the time. You just stare at the floor and headshot people, right? Now, in case you're wondering, by the way, what's happening is they're actually turning around, but because it's so fast, you can't see it. Like, let me look at the next time I aim at the floor. I'll slow it down. Okay, the round ended. Let me see if I can go to, like... I'll show you what's happening. Also, this will be the only round we watch of it, because... So, like, you see? You see what's happening? How, like, on their point of view, you don't see that? Right? Yeah, it must be their glitch monitors. I agree. So, like, when they look at the floor, they're gonna, like, you see that? Like, you don't see that movement, though, on one times. See?
I am taking the point.
So, like, when they're looking at the floor, you don't see that, but, like, when you slow it down, you can see it. See? So, yeah, just to summarize or respond to your question here, I will absolutely say they are definitely cheating. Yeah. You were correct. They were cheating. I was advised that we probably shouldn't watch the other half of this because everybody's just standing in spawn being like, yeah, they're cheating. So we're not gonna see anything. But we do have another code to go with it. All right. So this one is gonna be the red team Hanzo. Wait a second. So chat, this is the same player from a different day on the same account. Oh, this is okay. So this is the same cheating duo that is in a silver 2 game now. So they've climbed. This is a different person submitting this, saying this dude was spin botting, shooting at the ground, and still getting 4Ks, headshot only. I'm in shock on how he wasn't even trying to hide it. We would call him out, and he would flaunt it even more. Also, his teammates were defending him the whole time. Their Widow may have been cheating as well on the down low, but I'm not so sure. Well, we can confirm to you that the Widow was cheating because we just watched their Widow cheat in the previous game. So that part we do know is a thing. So so they had the bronze games, and now they're in silver lobbies doing it too, on the same accounts. Okay, so that's why this was combined into one code. We had 2 different people submit the same thing. Like I said, one thing that really sucks, though, is when you go up against cheaters in ranked. Hey, I mean, this time you can actually see them spin into the person. They must have turned it down, right? They turned it down this time. Yep. So, this is the Ashe point of view. We knew the Ashe was cheating already, right, from the previous game. Right? It's very interesting the other team was defending them, too, because they clearly were cheating. So, does that mean the Widow wasn't, like, aimbotting as much? We know the Ashe is going to do that, and I'm going to be honest with you, chat. We probably don't need to watch them do that type of movement the rest of the way. Well, that's what I've always talked about, is, like, you hope there's a day where they can detect that type of stuff, right? They're going to have, like, the ones that are really subtle and hard to, like, see, and I get that, like, where it's really hard to, like, not bandwave that. But I still feel like when they have very aggressive things like this and they're able to do it from multiple games and still not get banned, that is where the problem lies. Because in the current form of ranked, and I'm not saying it will ever change or if it will change, but in the current form of Overwatch ranked, if there is a cheater in your game, you do not get this SR back. So if this player is able to go and play 20, 30, 40 games like this, like, think about that. Like, think about what that does to ranked in general, where that could just change ranked lobbies for a while because the MMR isn't able to really pick up on what's going on. And a player might go on a 7-game losing streak against a cheater and nothing will change that whole time. You know what I'm saying? We'll see, though. Let's continue on here. I mean, we know the Widow's cheating, but, like, was it less obvious? Based off of them looking at walls and doing the... Nope, that's not obvious at all. You know what it looks like? Why does it look... Oh, wait. I think they turned it down, both of them. Because this is the same Widow. So I think the Widow turned it down, and so did the Ashe, which is why we saw them spinning, but, like, not as, like last time with Hanzo. That's what it is. So they started to climb, and they're like, oh, we should probably turn the cheats down a little bit. And that's why, like, you're seeing them struggle normally with their regular aim here, and then when they lock in or you do whatever they do, it's more of an aimbot. Yep.
Nothing but ashes remain.
Oh, yeah, they're clearly walling. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, it looks like they toned it down slightly. You just played against a hard lock and Diva in top 500? Yeah, it feels bad.
Enemy in sight.
I'm seeing it from the Widow's point of view, because we know that the Sojourners just cheated, right? Like, we know they're just hard locking. So it's we get to watch this player, like, have their normal aim for a bit. Even then, like, it's clearly set to something. Yeah, I mean, that's how they actually play. That's how they actually play. They sit in front of their spawn as Widow, and even with an aimbot, they're missing shots. You think they're turning it up now, chat? What do you think? Do you think they're turning it up?
The name's Cassidy.
They were just AFK for a bit, or is that when the team was defending them, saying they're not cheating? Are they telling them their monitors are glitched again?
Such negativity.
Is that what they're doing? They're telling their monitors are glitched? They're definitely hitting more shots. I think they upped it a little bit. I don't think they upped it fully to what it was on on Ilios, but they definitely upped it now because now they're missing a little bit less of those shots where they were just trying to use their normal aim. What's probably happening now is they might think they're going to get banned because they've been like, people know they're aimbotting. So now they're like trying to subtly not make it as obvious and make the games closer, but like their duo is doing this. Like their cheat and duo is just doing this. So no matter what they do, and they made it so recently that if you're duoed with a cheater, even though this person's also cheating, that they ban the person duoed with a cheater usually. So like this player here trying to hide it, it isn't going to change anything because their player, regardless, their duo is just doing that. See? And you can tell they just sit there and like crap talk the whole time and etc. But yeah, you would like to see him banned a lot sooner, wouldn't you? Right?
My power emanates.
Yeah, you can just tell they're trying to hide it a little bit differently because they do that. But then like, what are they even aiming at? Like, there's nothing to really see there outside of like, yes, they're blatantly cheating, they're trying to hide it. So, anyway, to answer the question, for this part, they both are definitely cheating. Hopefully they do eventually get banned here because we got to see not only a bronze point of view of this, where they played in a bronze game, they also then played in a silver game, almost a gold game. So, clearly they've been cheating for a while in this range and just haven't been banned yet. So, hopefully they can get that addressed because that's never fun to see. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. Leave a comment. All that helps. If you want to submit your own video like this or a spectating, etc., look in the description below. You'll see my Discord. That's where you would do that. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch app of the webcam. Also, stream on YouTube. So stop by if you have. We have a lot of fun here. With that being said, it'll be an amazing day/night.